Why don't we hear another perspective on the Cuban people? Let's cue up that Pitbull video. I want to see what Mr. Worldwide has to say about this.
Yeah, this is important.
We need to hear from the Cuban people. So, all right.
This is a message to the world. We need to stand up, step up. But if you don't understand what's going on, then you need to wake the fuck up.
That's right.
Not only is this a Cuba event, a Cuba thing, this is a world event. This isn't about politics. This is about saving lives. This is about unity, not division. And bottom line, this is about taking action. Let me tell you something, why I'm frustrated and when I see everybody out there and doing what they're doing, which I love what they're doing. We rap for freedom, we die for freedom, but we motherfucking appreciate freedom.
Wait, what?
And it gets me hot, it bothers me, and it frustrates me to a certain extent, being a Cuban American and having a platform to speak to the world and not being able to help my own people. Not being able to get them food, not being able to get them water, not being able to get them medicine. But most of all, not being able to help and really get them what they deserve, which is freedom. And this is my way of talking to the world. All world allies, get together to help. Global businesses, get together to help. People that we're so proud of, people such as Jeff Bezos, Cuban American,
Jeff Bezos.
Miami, built one of the biggest companies in the world, the richest man in the world. He's somebody that can get involved and really help us on what we got. All
Imagine if Jeff Bezos posted a hashtag.
Politics are going to be politics. And while they figure out what they figure out, we need to figure out how to really help. We need to get creative. We need to figure out solutions while they're losing their lives over there literally for something that we wake up every day and appreciate, which is freedom. So to everybody out there, stand up, step up, and if you don't understand, get with the motherfucking program and wake up.
There you go.
This is about
right.
freedom and it's about doing right.
Right.
And to everybody in Cuba, keep the fight up. Para todos los cubanos que están allá afuera y todo lo que está pasando en Cuba ahora mismo, ustedes son lo que va a motivar el mundo, inspirar el mundo, para que vean lo que es de verdad vivir y morir por la libertad.
There we go.
That really does show you
Mr.
the
Worldwide.
absolute the sterility of this as anything other than a make work project for fucking Instagram people and like the PSYOP division of Langley. What is the call to action there?
To make your voice heard. Tell Jeff Bezos to get involved and get awareness of Cuba.
I mean, look,
trending.
I will say that there is like a couple things that like are, the people I've talked to in Cuba and from the Cuban sources that I've read about what they're sort of, concerned about. And, part of it is now that like Cubans are calling like effectively their concerns that, people are going to start trying to make more crossings. And the Cuban government in the U.S., the U.S. government doesn't have a policy of accepting Cubans. They're saying, like the head of DHS, a Cuban American, Mayorkas, is saying, we'll turn you back. So, I think that there's the possibility that like, this particular like conflagration with like hashtag SOS like Cuba or whatever like goes down. But like, I really wouldn't discount the propensity of these people who are ready, well-funded and well-organized to, use whatever they can to continue like, continue fucking this chicken.
But you're so right, though, that video is, it's what you get now. It's we want to go out there, stand up, get up, do action, and don't do what you're doing, even though I love what you're doing, because we all need to do it. And it's not unlike Trump, where maybe we've all been infected a little bit by his brainwaves, where it's just you sort of run around the vocabulary and grab a bunch of words at once and then spit it out, and the message is incoherent. But it's the tone that you need. You need that inspiring, get up off your ass and blank. And that means like retweet this.
I think
or
like
whatever.
I want to like get Criterion to release like a 3-volume thing of the like awfully hot coffee pot, and then Trump like the video we played earlier, and then this Pitbull thing.
Well,
yeah, it's like the microplastic way of talking. We used to have the fluoride stare, and now we have the microplastic stare.
Yeah,
I like. As absurd as that was, I like it a lot more than people who just, like the same like art style where it's like a fucking blobby, disembodied like head with no facial features, and it's like, what can you do? And it shows every race and gender. I like that better. Like I've seen so many bad infographics in the last 2 years. Like I saw one that like implied that like capitalism, like the colonialism is the root evil of everything, and that like capitalism comes from colonialism and all this shit. Like I would much rather have like you just stick a camera in front of people and be like, okay, explain to me what you think this issue is, and just have them do that. That would be better than what we have now. Like I really appreciated that he just went out there raw and was like, if you want to make your voice heard, you've got to go out there and do it. And if you're not ready to do it, well, that's also fine.
Yeah. On that end, I also would be remiss if I didn't plug the work of Belly of the Beast, a group of journalists in Cuba who whose work we respect immensely, and they've actually been putting out videos and are doing work in English about what's going on. And that's and it's a group of, and these are like Cuban journalists in Cuba. And I think it's worth like if you're interested in learning
send me the link for that.
Yeah,
Send me the link for that. All right. Well, you guys want to close out with another fun little video clip?
Of course.
Just a little